the Irish. Having to go to Louisville as Robinson gets to the basket for two, and then to Georgia Tech. They got the win in overtime. Second in the nation in assists per game. 6 on the shot clock. Miles takes it in herself. After some struggles last year, this team trying to prove they are back into that upper echelon, this program.
Vision. And then she makes a really good decision. There's nothing there, probes, pulls it back out.
Brunel.
Yeah.
Easy. Miles not on the floor. You feel her absence. It seems a little bit slow to get this play moving, but when it ends like that, you don't mind. 8 to shoot. Robinson will try the three. Banks it! Irish women trying to finish things strong at home, on the road for their last 2. They have this game tonight against Clemson. And then the 4th-ranked Louisville Cardinals coming in here on Sunday as Citron. Inyang lost the ball on the inside. Peoples came away with it. Dodson, nothing but net.
And then she transferred into Notre Dame.
Mabry looking to make it 3 from 3, and she does.
On cue, Dara Mabry this way to get a free 3, and then Citron right here with a nice pass along
for this Notre Dame team that right now Charlie Cream is projecting as a 4 seed in the NCAA tournament. Good work on the glass there by Sonia Citron. Clemson trying to get into the paint, but they wind up turning it over. Miles on the break, little hesitation, that's an easy assist. Dara Mabry, another. Mabry with 3 triples in the game so far to help the Irish cause from the outside. It's a 13-0, make it 15-0, Irish run. This is a Clemson team that has beaten the Irish the last 3 times that they have met, including both meetings last year and one in the ACC tournament. Robinson does get it to go that time. From the corner, Robinson couldn't get her hand on the rebound.
And Clemson's 1 for 8 from the 3-point line in the first half.
Inside to Citron. That duo can be so dangerous when they are both on. Dodson, and again, 6'3", grad transfer, joining the Irish this season.
And Nia Peoples making a really good defensive play there in that zone.
Dodson again. Clemson in desperate need of some points. Robinson with her left hand gets them.
Dodson goes out. Robinson scores on the block.
In this quarter for Clemson, both of those buckets scored by Amari Robinson, who's calling for it now.
Good skip.
Bradford for 3. Boy, they needed that one.
Big bucket.
Has a lot of triples in this Notre Dame program history. Robinson continues her good first half of play. 13 now for Amari. You know, Clemson was 3 points away, couldn't quite get the win against Duke in their last game. The game before that went to overtime and lost at Georgia Tech.
You just can't do anything silly. You got to make sure you stay sharp. There's another turnover.
Washington, nice move to the basket. That's back-to-back. Bradford pulls up, got it.
What a start for Clemson. It was 20 at one point in the first half.
Miles had an open lane to the basket. She wanted Citron for 3. She'll get it.
She traveled.
Well, Washington seems to be feeling it here since she came out of that locker room at halftime.
It's a great change of pace by Washington. Step into that.
For all the gifts that Miles has, she plays such an important role for this Notre Dame team. You want the decisions to continue to grow and get better.
I think Neil Ivey has a veteran staff over there with Carol Owens and Coquise Washington and Michaela Mabry.
Robinson, what a tough bucket. 15 in the game now.
Coquise Washington have both been head coaches in the past. And Amari Robinson continues to impress. And there's a transition. The tempo of the game is picked up in Clemson's favor. And now Neil Ivey says no more.
40 spot against Georgia Tech, most by any player in an ACC game this season. Helps with that, but it just shows you the type of production she has been able to have. Speaking of production, when you get in the hands of number 0 for Notre Dame, it's been money in the bank. This third quarter off to a roaring start for the Tigers. Citron gives it up just at the last moment to Miles. Brunel hadn't been hitting the 3 the last couple of games. Got herself an open look. Miles spinning into the basket and in. Washington for 3 and it's good.
Wow, that was impressive.
Dodson on the offensive end. The exclamation point to the block on the other side. Remember how emotional she was after one of Notre Dame's biggest wins of the season when they knocked off NC State. She talked about her leadership, what she had to do for this team. Well, she's doing it all right now.
She plays hard, gives great effort.
Peoples in off the bench. Basketball in the bucket. It's halftime for Robinson. She had 13 in the first half for the Tigers. Bradford instead hits the 3.
Good coaching adjustment by Neil Ivey to get her on the floor and make her a focal point of what they do on both ends.
Bradford to the bucket.
Clemson has played more man-to-man in the second half, and they've been more aggressive, and that's a matchup that Dotson's going to win.
More calling this season. You give me that number, and then we'll add on some baseball.
I don't like to tell that number.
It's a lot.
I want to work every night. I can't wait. Ruby, can't wait to see what you're going to do. And then my buddy KK Bradford coming to play for Notre Dame.
Several losses this year. Gabby Elliott, Kiera Lewis, both opting to leave the program. Elliott transferring. And Dodson continuing to go to work. Latrice Sane, the 6'4" grad transfer.
Make the game easier for your teammates. Oh, Dodson, come on.
I mean, that's 5.
That might have been a foul.
Citron, another bucket for Notre Dame, especially in the second half, is when Dodson's really started to take off. Miles.
That's her signature.
Michaela and Marina, who played here at Notre Dame. We enjoyed getting a chance to talk to Patty before the game. You're just still trying to work to get that invite, I know.
Oh, I'll be there one day.
Dodson. Make it 20 for Maya Dodson to go along with 8 rebounds.
So they're on that host bubble. That's another reason why this game is important.
3 on the shot clock for Bradford, who beats it. And the ESPN app. Robinson driving baseline.
There's a nice
another
take.
2.
Really nice finish. Back in Bridgeport, Paige Beckers is supposed to come back, has been cleared to play on Friday. So their seed is going to go up.
Shoulder maybe giving her a little bit of trouble. She'll try it again. Same spot. Bingo!
Shown the ability in the past to turn the ball over. So tonight she has a very good assist-turnover ratio. She has 8 assists.
3-13 ACC record on the season. Put up a fight at times, just not enough to hang with this Notre Dame team tonight that's ranked number 14 in the country.